What if air conditioning was never invented? Picture this. It's a sweltering July afternoon sometime before 1950. The sun is relentless, and inside you're sweating just sitting still. The butter on the table has melted into a puddle, and your dog looks at you as if to say, "Fix this." This was summer for most of human history, sticky, miserable, and smelly. Before air conditioning, people got creative wet sheets over doorways, sleeping outside and hoping for a breeze. Offices wilted in the heat, productivity plummeted, and just existing was a sweaty battle. Homes in hot climates had high ceilings and big porches to fight the heat, and windows were placed for cross breezes. People spent afternoons in dark rooms, moving as little as possible, ruled by the thermometer. Food spoiled fast, milk soured, bread molded, and ice was a rare luxury delivered in blocks. Summer was a season of spoilage. You ate quickly or lost it to the heat. The world was simply hotter, stickier, and far more uncomfortable. Life was a slow-motion dance to avoid melting into a puddle. Thank goodness for the cool revolution that was just around the corner. Today, a heat wave is an excuse for ice cream, but before AC, it was deadly. Cities became heat traps, and the vulnerable suffered most. The 1896 Chicago heat wave lasted 10 days, with temperatures over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, hospitals overflowed, and relief was rare. All over the world, people fanned themselves, sought shade, and simply endured. Factories became unbearable, workers slowed down, and productivity crashed. The world took a forced summer vacation, not for fun, but out of necessity. Humanity was waiting for someone to finally conquer the heat. Enter Willis Carrier, a young engineer with a foggy inspiration. In 1902, a Brooklyn printing company struggled. Humidity warped paper, ruining prints. Carrier realized the problem was moisture, not just heat. He knew cooling air to its dew point would remove humidity, just like dew on grass. So he built a machine. Air passed over cold coils, moisture condensed, and the air became cool and dry. The printing company's problems vanished, crisp prints, no matter the weather. Carrier called it an apparatus for treating air. Not catchy, but revolutionary. Soon, textile mills, munitions plants, and food factories wanted in. Controlling indoor climate improved products and efficiency everywhere. The cool revolution had begun, all thanks to wrinkly paper and a clever mind. Air conditioning was born. Carrier's invention changed the world in ways he never imagined. At first, industries and public spaces felt the biggest impact, but the real transformation came when air conditioning hit movie theaters in the 1920s. Refrigerated air drew crowds. People came for the cool, not just the film. That's where the summer blockbuster was born. After window AC units became attainable for middle-class families. Homes shrank, porches disappeared, and comfort became standard. Medicine advanced. Operating rooms became safer, and hospitals could store medicines and run equipment reliably. Cities like Phoenix and Houston boomed, made livable by AC. Glass skyscrapers rose, data centers thrived, and shopping malls flourished, all thanks to climate control. Air conditioning quietly became the backbone of modern life. It let us build, heal, and connect in ways never before possible. The great indoors was finally truly great. Next time you feel that wave of cool air, pause and appreciate it. It's not just comfort, it's a century of ingenuity, the legacy of Willis Carrier and countless inventors. That hum is the sound of modern civilization, a leap in human comfort. Kings had servants with fans, we have a small box that does it better. Air conditioning is a quiet miracle, woven into our lives, making cities, medicine, and even movies possible. So give a silent thank you to Carrier and his foggy inspiration. He truly was one of the coolest inventors in history. Like and subscribe for more.